All right, this movie, Captivity, I remember when it first came out, I think 2007, and there was a lot of controversy about the different billboards, advertisements. It showed Alicia Cuthbert's character basically being captured and having tubes put up her nose, and then she's like lying there in the billboard looking like she's dead. Uh, So this is a movie. It stars Alicia Cuthbert. She's a young, up and coming model for magazines and whatnot. And unfortunately for her, she goes out to a nightclub to have some drinks and to just chill out by herself. And unfortunately for her, the drink is spiked and she wakes up in this weird room. Um, So it's basically her, she's stuck in this room for days on end, and she's subjected to these horrific and awful tortures. It's just really gross, it's really graphic. This movie is only about 84 minutes long. There is another cut of this movie that I guess shows more gore and whatnot and some extra scenes, but the version I have is the regular version, 84 minutes long, I want to say, possibly 79 minutes long. I bought this version on iTunes. I also noticed it's playing on Plex. You can stream it there if you live in the States. Eliza Cuthbert is no stranger to horror movies. She was in The House of Wax movie from 2005. She was on the TV show 24 for several years. She was on Happy Endings for a few seasons. Um, and I did review another one of her recent horror movies, but I can't remember the name of it, but it's in my videos. So she plays sort of like this Paris Hilton type, but I found her like really likable and sweet. So when she gets kidnapped and she's trying to figure out where she is, you just feel really bad for her and all the nasty graphic stuff they put her character through. I mean, it's just brutal. So I'm trying not to spoil it too much, but if those type of movies, turn you off, you probably aren't going to want to watch this. She just goes through a lot of awful things, being tortured by her captor and whatnot, and it kind of has like a Saw type of setup, I guess you could say. She's the only one in this weird room, and there's all these strange things. Things aren't what they appear to be in this movie. Um, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I recently watched it again on Plex, and I forgot how disturbing it was and whatnot. But I like Alicia Cuthbert as a horror actress. She has like a really sweet likability to her, and you're just watching the movie, wondering how she can get out of this. Basically, this layer by this weird stalker, creepy person who's basically obsessed with her. So give this one a watch. It's on Plex. Like I said, I bought it on iTunes just because I'm weird like that. So give this one a watch if you like Alicia Cuthbert. And I'm going to wrap this up. I feel like I've been rambling for a long time. And just before I do, I want to give an update on Archie. He is on more pain meds right now. So he's a little bit more comfortable from the sarcoma. And he's eating all his food. And he's been a little bit more perky from the pain medication. But, eventually, that'll have to end. And we'll have to make a decision. But we're going to keep him comfortable for as long as we can. And I'm still really sad about it. But, just trying to keep going for him and to keep him comfortable. So I'm going to wrap this up and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching.